Well, hello everyone. Mattress Dino back with another Onward cast. Starting off on Abandoned, getting the tank garage objective. Very good. Look at these rosters today. BloodTrail, very notable player. Nactum? Yeah. He's old boss fight, not boss fight, sorry, Vikings player. And then he played with Show and Vanguard for a while. Very interesting, very cool player. Bench warmers, Updog, Woody. You know, they've played for some teams before. Mig, I think he played for Mighty Owls. I think that's about it though. Klein and Kia, very new to the game. Or new to the league, sorry. Gonna be focusing on... Don't know. We'll figure it out when it comes to it, Turning off night vision. That would be a good start. Yeah. Oh, right, okay, now we're starting. Oh, never mind. Who are we waiting on? No one. Click back to the live stream here. Did I stop the stream? No. No. Here we are then. Benchwarmers on defense, round 1. We have Meg crossing over. Is anyone looking? Did I turn lasers on? What? Where are the lasers? Right. I don't know. No one was watching for the quick peek, guys. They got the north spawn. Never even knew there was a north spawn. Speaking a different language, I cannot tell you what it is. It's a Spoono, says Primon. Good to know. Kia inside of the middle apartment building. BloodTrail going for a very South Valley push, you know, getting into the apartments. Hopefully going to be able to... I said Kia, I meant Mig. Hopefully being able to kill Mig. But I think he'll know to rotate behind. Yeah, he does. Look at this. Never mind. Yeah, Mig getting into the window. Doesn't find Nacton. Catches turn. Or Despire. -1, one more. What? Nactum. Smoke out by Mig. Flash does catch Prime on and Nactum. Luax still looking. Mig taking shots from Luax. There's 2. Yeah, Mig just playing with his food, you know, ringing around the roses inside the building with himself. I'm listening to my own cast. Why is it playing? Why is it playing? Right, yep. You know, Mig's still trying to deal with the attackers. Takes down Luax. Mig going at the front, trying to do a little rotate. Sarkodo catches him. Where from? Is he still in? Yeah, he's still in heli. No other defenders peeking. No. There we are. Primon takes him down. Let's have a little look at the defense. Woody playing inside. Klein also playing inside. Kia takes down Primon.
-1 in departments.
Sneaking round. Getting that late refrag. Kodo does put shots into Updog but misses. Wow. Oof. Just can't find them in that window. No, they can. Some util coming out from Nactum. Kia going round looking for another. What will he find? Will he find anything? And it's just the one attacker in this area now. So much focus on him. Kodo might be able to sneak his way into the Volk territory. Klein is dedicated to that spot. You know, he's not moving. Kia. Good nades, Kodo. A little too long. Doesn't catch Kia. Yeah. Kia now watching where Kodo's approaching from, tucking into the corner, just getting that much more of an advantage they might need to win this. Kia doesn't know Kodo's coming from this angle. He's not made a noise. The nade might have been a slight indicator. Yeah, Kodo just sticking being slow, you know. Taking his time. He's got plenty of it left. Minute 20 on the clock. You know, that's still some time to play with. Decides to slowly peek the corner. Kia has their tablet out. Kodo takes them down. Now Updog behind the wall. Misses Kodo barely. Smoke coming in. Lands on the tank a little bit poor. Nactum approaching from the top. Top 8. Does catch Updog. Woody's shots are hitting the wall. Not good. 30 seconds. Nade's not perfect. Doesn't catch anything. Kodo going for the cap. Cap attempt. Nactum does take down Woody. The uplink's ready to be sent. Kodo knows the spot. Can he punch the numbers in? He does. Klein gets capped on. Fails to kill Kodo at the end as well. Giving BloodTrail the first 2 points of the game. Well. Sorry. Is my mic picking up too much? It might be. I don't know if I've got the audio filter. Sorry if this is fucked. No, everything should be okay. Yeah. Your special match in the chat saying it should be an interesting one. I think it already is, you know. Both teams hopefully playing at their strongest. Look in the lobby, waiting on Luax to ready up. Taking the first 2 points in a Marsoc, that's a, you know, first round of the game, it's a way to enter, definitely. Mig top fragging for bench warmers after the first round.
Here we are, we've got
Why am I listening to myself again?
Your special match up today.
Okay, my YouTube's broke. I'm gonna just close everything. Yeah, that should work. Anyway, back to this. Who are we waiting on? Still Luax. definitely been over the minute 30 allowed. It's important to stick to the time restrictions in scrims. You know, it teaches you how to do it faster in matches. Of course, you know, use your time. Don't feel rushed. But going too long over that limiter is just bad practice. Here we go. BloodTrail now on defense. Benchwarmer's getting the same spawn.
Oh no, we didn't get me
Let's watch a little bit of Klein. I'm interested. Oh, never mind, I'm back. Back at objective. Kodo. What's Kodo gonna do? Who knows? Let's look at this defense setup then. Have a look at the new avatars, actually. See what Kodo's rocking. What a gun! Does manage to shoot it up, dog. Doesn't hit anything though. No, up dog's not focusing on it. Knocked him. Playing the window spot. Kind of got a head peek going on. Not much. Who's that? Kia staying back. I need to turn down the zoom. Kia staying back. Watching for free story. There we are. Nakdom putting some shots into our South Valley pushers. Blue Axe gonna be on the wait for these two. Does he not have his gun up? Nor is he peeking. Wow. Very reserved. Yeah, give them a few more seconds. Kia's still waiting. Ooh, Primon's got a wee bit of a more aggressive idea. Yeah. Luax just needs to wait, you know, be patient. He has been doing that very well. But they might not even push fully behind apartments. Naktum takes down Meg. Klein nearly getting caught. But he's trapped behind this rock. Luax takes down Updog. Kia! Headshots Naktum from that far. What a shot. Good shot. Klein's now free to move. Don't know if he knows though. No, he might not. Who are we shooting there? Woody. Woody and Luax fighting. There's someone else. Nope, never mind, they died. Good piece of util. Nade. Not good. Yeah, remember to cook your nades for a move like that. Yeah, Woody's staying in the safe part on the side. Primon could catch him if he pushes a little. What? Sarkodo takes down Klein Mute on beach, leaving just Kia to push free story. But something's gonna happen here. Would he not knowing where to push? You know, he's been called out now. Or he might not have been. I don't actually understand that language. Kia so focused on free story. So worried. Something gonna happen? Okay, I'll be back. Just know I will be back. Yeah, Kia's pushing. Kodo with that weak nade flash. Doesn't catch them. Okay. Just I don't want to miss anything. Kodo slowly pushing out. Oh! Doesn't find Kia. Kia never had their gun equipped. He might have caught Kodo. Good smoke. Kodo decides not to push that way, instead going round to the other side. Primon takes Woody. Ah, fucking missed it. All that for nothing. Kodo with a Kia with a pistol. Don't know what that's about. You're probably better to hit fire your MK17 than to use the pistol. Yeah. BloodTrail taking the third point on abandoned. Next uplink, one very close. Yeah, extremely close to our last uplink there. I thought I pressed control. I definitely pressed control. Anyway, that was a horrible camera. Wait, give me like 1 second so I can do this. Boom. Our next objective, whatever this one is, you know, it's outside of Tank Courtyard. Free story objective? Maybe. Could be. Could be a lot of things though, couldn't it? Let's look at KDs now. Oopsie daisies. Everything's gone. Anyway, let's look at KDs. Top fragging for BloodTrail. Sarkodo. 4 kills, 0 deaths. And a cap. And for bench warmers, Mig and Kia are tied, the only ones on their team with a kill. Wow. Crazy. You know what else is crazy? Mm-hmm. Here we are, starting now. We'll look at the chat, probably. Benchwarmer's now on defense. BloodTrail getting the quick spawn. Let's see what they're able to do with this. Nacked him with the MCX, a faster gun. Seems they might be going for the quick cap attempt. Klein pushing. No. It'll be Updog defending for the initial front, and Woody playing behind this wall. Can Woody stick his head over that, maybe? Is that the idea? Yeah, that's a good spot. It's a really good spot. Meg pushing out the front. Primon does catch Free Story. Seeing them. Kia and Turn do, or Despire do trade. Kia dead though. Despire getting revived. Klein misses Prim again. Mig so up close and personal, he's actually pushing out. Some util coming over from Woody. Catches all three. Mig takes out Primon. Woody takes out Nactum. Sarkodo takes down him. Woody takes down another. And then gets refragged. 2v2. And both different pushes for the Marsoc. Are they going to try and regroup? I don't know. Klein does stick his head out. Catches Sarkodo. And it's all up to Despire to win the round for his team. Okay, you can see the visor. That's really bad. Oh. Fucks. Very good. Let's go back to Despire. You can see the yeah, that's an issue. Oh, it's so funny. Oh my god. Anyway. Updog. No, he's not watching inwards. Oh, you don't need to say anything, mate. Everyone's dead. Klein kills him anyway. Ruthless.
Nice.
Oh, that's a really bad thing. don't leak too much whenever I open this, right? No. I'd hope not. Guess that kind is an issue. Ooh, the... Wait, what? Oh, right, yeah, because I was... Jesus Christ, it's not... I'm having a slow day. You know. We had a camera set up there. Yeah, so last round, a lot happened, you know. Look at everyone on bench warmers. Now most people have kills. Updog's still lacking. Sarkodo's still doing so well. You know, just not gonna let that one round detriment his gameplay. I think he got a kill. I think. Just waiting for the two IGLs to finish planning on the board. Here we are. Ooh, Benchwarmer's getting the more northern spawn. Only 4 of them spawning in, it looks. Round reset. Yep, I fully agree. Now, let's have a little look. Okay, nothing on the floor there, right? But, okay, I don't know how they done it. You're able to save things on floors. I know I sound stupid, but it happens. Okay. Ugh. Here we are. Yeah, obviously getting the same spawn bench warmers on the attack.
Yeah, nope.
Oh shit, I'm here. Okay, I'm just gonna do it the faster way.
I don't know, to be honest.
Yeah, fine.
I want somebody holding an early line. Don't do it! Don't do it!
Good to hear some little, you know, essentially they're all friends. That's what you want to hear from a new team. Don't want anyone at each other's throats. Scottish? I think you just said Scottish. Yeah, that's me, buddy. Naktom might be able to catch Klein here with the out of his sights. He doesn't find it. They now know he's pushed up. But behind this box might be hard to find. You can see his head. Woody doesn't see him. Drone in the air. Let's play. Found it. Drone gets taken down by Naktom. Tom. Kia takes down Naktom from behind. Luak's going to be a slow little creepy crawly kind of thing. Yeah, he's in this little flanky spot. I like it. Yes, he's heard the audio. Kia in a similar position before. Luak gets to refrag onto his teammate. Little flyover. Primon takes down Updog. Leaving it at 2v4. Not looking good for bench warmers. Primon sees both. He will have the call out.
Oh, we're fucked.
Mig with a sniper. Primon, he is peeking. Missing again.
No, I think I just like run around.
Yeah, probably. You go. I'll cover you.
I'll cover you with his bolt action. applying a little more adventurous than Mig. Seeking out these kills. You know, he's checking every little spot. Will he check Kodo, who starts his swing? Klein gets taken down, finished off before he can give out the comm. Leaves it just up to Mig with his bolt action. There's better options. You can get like an MK17. He gets called out, so I'm guessing. Flash in. Don't know where from. Don't know where the flash came from. Nally pulls out the pistol. What's it got? 1911? Glock. Back out. Whips at the sniper again. Luax is kind of like crawled in. Wow. What a tight thing. How's he done that? Oh, he's leaning. Alright, that's cool. That's legal though, you can lean while doing that. That's alright. As long as you're not moving. Just remember that. I'm pretty sure at least. Yep. Meg staying to the side. Luax might find him here. He does. BloodTrail take map 1, 4-1. What a good start for BloodTrail. Map 2, Quarantine, another far range map, I'd say. Quarantine maybe a little more medium, but definitely larger lines than you'd find on other mediums. That's far range, isn't it? It's definitely a long map.
Oh, wrong game, wrong game, sorry. Turn. Where's our other turn?
Here we are. Gas station objective being the first one. Okay, who's DMing me? Yeah, I think getting gas in there looks nice. Yeah, that's nice. Ooh, this looks so nice. Have a little look at the map here. How's this look, everyone? Looks good, eh? Put that away. Been told I need to stream at a higher resolution, and that is probably something I need to fix very soon. Definitely need to fix that extremely soon. BloodTrail on the defense. Ooh, Benchwarmer's getting this quick spawn for this uplink. Let's see what happens then. Is anyone going to be watching for the cross priming us? Yeah, we have Kia and Updog looking to cross over. Mig takes down Kodo off the bat. Yeah. Mig line of sight through hospital. Meg takes down Primon. Kodo not being revived yet. Making it 3.5 versus 5 on Marsok. Luax not watching for back. Mig finishes off Kodo, sorry. Nactum very pushed up. But I'm scared even if one dies to him, they'll be able to get the refrag instantly. Green container not helping. Woody takes down Luax. The uplink's been sent, sorry. Yeah. Mig sending the uplink quickly, making it a 2-0 lead on the first round. Yeah. I've launched up a wee poll, okay, and I just want to know, how does the castle look? That's kind of what I'm interested in right now. I've got 7 people watching. That's not that bad. Okay, 100% looks bad. Thank you, guys. BloodTrail also getting the south spawn, or the quick spawn.
Cross, I'll see
Do you
ya.
want a flash? Do you want a flash? Do you want a flash?
Does he want a flash?
Oh, I don't.
Well, I'm going burn.
Anyone else have
I think he wanted a flash. Anyway, BloodTrail only seems to be Luax hinting for a cross. Woody sees them off the bat going down sand dunes. Says he might have tagged one. Well, why is my sensitivity so... No, that's better. Anyway, a very hostile sided push. Mig takes down turn for this little cheeky gap. Kia in centre burning. Might be contesting Luax soon. Don't know what he's going to do with his SKS. Not the best gun ever. Priman managing to get inside. Nade! Beautiful! So, oh, that was a wee bit longer, or a wee bit to the left. Luax takes down Kia, defending centre burn. Priman takes down Mig for that small gap. Leaves it up to just 3 defenders versus 4 attackers. What a shadow. Why is it like outlined? Wait a minute, do shadows have outlines? Okay. Wait, shadows have outlines? That's interesting. Why are all the shadows outlined? It does take out Updog. Sorry, I need to. Priman doesn't find Klein. Now a 1 versus 3 Luax coming in from the back. Can Klein defend the objective? That's the only question. Defend it better than BloodTrail did last round. He does rotate to the audio, getting scared by the nade though. Smoke back on the uplink. Klein just needs to run out and die here. You know, it's not worth getting capped on. Luax, don't think you can send from that far. Comes a wee bit closer. He has the space to do so. Klein takes him down. Sarkodo now going for the objective himself. You can punch the code in from this corner. Klein doesn't. Yeah, Klein gets capped on for the second time this match. Okay. Next objective is center burning. Sorry, there's a pattern going on that I'm going to do a little checkup on. At some point, do all shadows? No. I don't know anymore. I'm so confused. Anyway, the next uplink, center burning. Got a burning question from the Onward team for Downpour Interactive. I'll just have to wait. Still waiting. And it is started. BloodTrail now on defense. Oh, round reset. Who wasn't ready? Meg. Dirty. Teasing the start. Who are we waiting on? Tender or Despire? There we go. Benchwarmers getting this very common spawn for them.
Alright guys, we want a cap for this one.
Do we?
Yeah, guys, so
If four players are dead, and if one's somewhere else.
2 people go more.
They're going for the cap, they say. You know, you always are in Onward. Who do we have pushing a blue axe?
I'll go hospital.
Going a lot more aggressive than the rest of his team.
I'm gonna go on that. Yeah, can you get an eye onto it?
Blue axe doesn't get caught on his first little peek out. Sir Kodo fires shots into Kia. Blue axe takes out Woody from the second floor. Looks back. Tenspire does finish off. Nakdom takes out Mig. Updog gets the refrag into Luax. So important to get these refrags. The attacker's already down to 2 and they're very split up. Nakdom in a little aggressive spot. Klein swung this. And he tucks back in and Klein doesn't swing it anyway. We've got a pretty 67-33 on the poll, so I'm not too upset. Hello. Well, nothing's happening. Oh, well, Updog's putting it smokes. Nothing's happening. A little bit of trivia. You can actually go inside of these. There we are. Sir Kodo.
Jeden na ACčku, na pravý straně.
Yep, calls it AC still.
Je tam někdo?
Now, the Spire does put shots into Updog. None hit. Sir Kodo finishes him off. Kinkin's Mesquite goes on repo. And it's really all up left to Klein it again. 2 rounds in a row. Naktom still a wee bit aggressive. He's suspicious. Someone is there. I think Naktom's going on a flank. Yes, he is. Let's watch this flank thing, because they're going to meet. Naktom taking it slow. Slow and steady wins the race. Where could he be? Naktom, he finds him! Taking the defense for BloodTrail. First defense win on this map. after 2 caps. Wow. Here we are. Wood Benchwarmer's now defending it.
Someone
They
watch
shot
that
the
front
rocket.
side of uplink because they can send it from right behind.
BloodTrail's shooting at spawn. Sorry, I didn't even notice that. Yeah, well they got the center spawn. The center kind of thing. Who's gonna watch for the cross? Mig does. Updog manages to cross. Mig doesn't get affected by any of the fire. Flash doesn't catch anything. What a flash. Another flat. Who the fuck is fooling these flashbangs? Here we go. Updog watching this nice line. He looks away at the crucial moment. Finds Luax anyway. Onward timing, as always. 4 versus 5. Mig gets spotted inside the crack. The Spire not giving up and shooting that. Stop throwing flashbangs! Holy fuck! What is with the obsessive need to throw a fucking flash? Good smoke. Mig does take down the Spire. How the fuck was that Mig's? I never knew Mig was peeking out. You can't actually get in here as a caster anymore. Oh no, you can for the top. But you can't escape. Which is interesting. Mig takes down Primon as well. Mig 5 and 2 with a gap. Updog takes down Nactum in Tank Courtyard, thank you. Bad net. You know, they've trapped Codal in here, they know he's here. Codal not really knowing what to do, it seems. Deciding to rotate through the building. No one can see you when you're this far out, by the way, unless they push like that, but in all honesty, there's no point. Mig's super pushed up. You know, that util would have been really useful now. Onward timing at the best. Updog sees him and catches him, making it a free draw for these two teams. Have a look at KDs after we get the next uplink. Yeah, okay, I'm definitely reporting this downpour. Next uplink, we do have plane wing crash. But let's have a little look. Mig top fragging for Benchwarmers. A cap, 5 kills and only 2 deaths. Then over at BloodTrail, you know, it's a bit more even. But Nactum, only 1 death. And 3 kills. 3.0 KD. Lovely. Good to see. Strong player. Hello, you two. I can't do that. Oh, and this Canadian Jesus guy kicked off the team. I think Benchwarmers might be subbing in a player, possibly. Or subbing out a player to get one in. Well, I actually liked that a little more turned. Yeah, that's nicer. Yeah, we're starting it with the same roster we had the last round.
Není
Oh.
ready, jo.
And it's a round reset.
Dáte si prdel zase.
It's a lot of round resets. Woody never got in this time. I believe it is. Nope, Kier's ready up. They're all ready. Now just waiting on Despire. He might be the IGL. He seems to ready up late. Here we go. Round starting. Getting the same spawn
These guys are starting with
as their opponents last round.
So we go AC and then one go that way.
Meg might be a little planner. Klein would be great for crossing the road, by the way. He's absolutely tiny. Pretty sure you can just cross this before Volt do. The fight's to watch it. Still, let's look at this AC push. Putting two of the more short players on this one.
Yeah.
Yo. Maybe you, Klein, mate, you gonna talk? Kia sends out a HE smoke for the street, blocking Luax's line a little. Klein getting tagged
Mate,
from
Adona AC.
Primon, Adoma VC, AC. Here we are, Meg. Let's look at you, babes. Babes. Benchwarmers need to win this round. So does BloodTrail, but to win the game, you know, it is match point since BloodTrail won map 1. Kodo takes down Kia. Already the reserve taking out Mig. Checking his pingmon, I'm hoping. Kodo also fires into Woody. Perfect flash. Don't know if that catches him. Mig coming for... Was it Prime? No. Does find Kodo though. BloodTrail down to 3 after a disconnect. But it's a 3v3. Primon takes down Woody. 2 versus 3. And it's left to our AC pushers for the Marsoc. Updog failing to find Despire. Klein having to cross the same angle. Chooses to take a little further back, use the terrain to their advantage. Good enough, fair enough. Naktom takes down Updog playing this green container, and it's all up to Klein again. Blip. Oh, yep, see, there's that again. They have outlines. Yeah, look, Vogues are darker blue. Whereas the Marsocs are not there. Anyway. Naktom might have seen Klein on that swing. Klein definitely seen Naktom. Okay, but he chooses to onward time in there again, as always. Klein takes down Naktom. 1 versus 2. Can the wee man take it for his team? Win them the game. Or the map, sorry. Game would be next one. That's dark. It's pretty dark. Yeah. You know, I'm surprised Hospital hasn't tried to rotate down. Klein, still 2 minutes 30 on the clock. A lot of time to play with. Trying to memorise the code, good use of your time. Where are we going, Klein? Tell us. I'm jittery to move. Klein's just trying to work his way around, and it might get him the win. This objective, never mind. Despire catches him at the plane butt. The butt of the plane. Come on, Klein, let's see if we can win this, eh? Klein takes down Despire, leaving it all up to... Where the fuck is it? Prime. Oh! Wow. He's definitely done a little something. Oh, look, he's the only one with outline. That's really funny. Interesting. Klein! Klein wins it! Taking down Prime on like that, clutching the 1 versus 2 for his team. Taking the map for bench warmers. So look at these KDs. Klein 5 and 2. Best KD on his team. Mig, the extra death, kind of laying him down. DC from BloodTrail was hurt. You know, it hurt them. Kia being subbed out for Traverse, I'm seeing. What's happening, boss man? Dino. Here we go. Downfall. 3 long range maps, I guess is the more official way to put it. But large scale maps does cover it pretty well.
Výborný Luax, ty vole zase.
Okay. Here we are. Let's, you know, let's have a wee look at Downfall, won't us, eh? It was a BloodTrail, yeah. Then we had wee bench warmers. I don't know why I've been separating their name now, I think, but it looks better unseparate. No, it doesn't. No, it does not. I'm lying. Yeah, let's just have a look at this map, okay? Oof. To do a video seeing what they added to this, eh? These like body bags, they are. Oh. It's a bit morbid, isn't it? They are all in the map. Anyway, I do be like, is this new, this fortress looking thing? 'Cause I feel like this would be really strong for watching that valley. Like, imagine that. You can't... That's what I say, South Valley... Yeah, wait, I'll explain my thought process. South Valley's a tunnel now. Look. You can't go up the, well, you can go up the mountain here, but even that's a tunnel. Like, there's only so much area you can actually peek from. Yeah. Very disappointing. I think, yeah. And then even the centre bungalows are harder to get to. You know, lots of rocky terrain. Guess you can cheat your way up the side here, same with this path. But even that, they're hard to get to. A little bit of a fun addition back here. Yeah. Oh. Oh. Oh! Okay, the rims here. Yeah, there's usually a basketball you can decide to play with. Waiting on a player from both sides, so that's okay. Bright lamp, very bright lamp. They added some art all around the map. I know there's some more on North Hotel up here. Yep, there we are. Little thing here. Very nice. That's great. That's interesting. Don't know whether they're patching up though. Oh! Ooh, this is some lore. Oh, wonder what happened here. Mad guy blowing himself up. Nice crockery in here. Fitting for the windows is always a treat. Can't enter through the top of the bungalow anymore. Well, you could never enter from it. But you know, they patched up the hole. Was there a hole in that bung? There must have been, right? No, it might have only been that one. Tractor. A lot more sandbags around the map. This is a whole, like, fort now. Really. You can place someone at the front here. Great spot, I'd think. Extremely hard to get hit. It's a really good spot. Oh, you can actually get on the roof on this. Imagine holding in between these. A little bit of cover, right? Guess not that much. Yeah. They're definitely less thin than a knife, so you're not allowed to access round to the side of the buildings under VRML rules, sadly. I think that goes for all of the buildings. Yeah. Sad to see, could have been a wee bit of a meta. You know, run round the side of this, peeking out. We're starting Kia back in the game. Same with Luax, I think, left. Anyway. Benchwarmer's getting this spawn. Oh, sorry, BloodTrail. There's no basketball. May I add? Where's the basketball? It's extremely upsetting. Oh, there it is! Okay.
I went 163. Yeah, he went 5 and
Talking about KDs. Don't know how serious they want to win now. I'm joking, of course. It's a little bit of a fun conversation. You know, they're stacking up, you know.
Yo, Klein, are we just gonna beat our meat? Or you got this? You got this.
Up dog. I hope you're not going to beat your meat on the Aging Moss cast. No, I hope for that not to happen. Meg takes down Primon.
Center. One there, one to the right of center, behind the rocks.
Can't find anyone else as Nactom's on the roof. You're not expecting this as a Volk. Not since the new update. Nactom definitely sees Mig. I think he sees Mig. He does there, but misses his shots. Oh, he hits one. He hit one. Kodo pre-firing into Mute's building as he was peeking the window. The spire still held up in twins. Luax takes down Mig. Yeah, sorry, Luax over here takes down Mig, not Nactum. Where have I been pinged? It's AJM, okay, I need to look. Yeah, takes down the spire.
Does anybody have eyes on Rookie?
Me, directly.
Alright, good.
Aha. Netuším, kámo, netuším.
Free firing North Brothel doesn't find anything. You won't.
Jako v horním patře?
Kodal just still pre-firing into these windows. Klein mute takes down someone. Sorry, I've not been paying much attention. Or is Klein dead? No. Yes, Klein's not dead. Klein's the defender. Frag doesn't catch anything. Somehow.
To je jeden ze zítku před tím bungalovem. Hned před tím bungalovem tady za halinou.
Kodal
Na tom rohu je
seems to call something. Wow, 2 kills there, Klein and Kodal. Oh, Kodal. That doesn't seem intended. Oh wait, is that an Actum? Talk to me, Actum. I better not be you. Fly over.
pořád je za to
As you silly French-sounding bastard.
Máme minutu. Dolů.
Oi.
A já mám jenom minutu.
He's like, it does sound like he's having a conversation though, doesn't it? I don't know what's happening. Oh, he stands up. Oh, don't know about this. Oh, he falls off.
Takový podvádění.
No, you can't revive him. He's dead. Look at Klein's new angle. What a fucking angle, nice. Does find Actum eventually. Benchwarmer's winning first point for downfall. Traverse is still not on this guy. Set up a wee camera here. Sure everyone's included. Ugh. Take a few seconds break. Oh my lord. I hate this fucking team. Why is Rowan going to Amsterdam? Fucking Amsterdam. Okay, here we go. BloodTrail 4.
Give up,
They're run resetting. Okay, I'm going back. Oh, are they?
give up. Počkej.
Ah. Only a few more seconds.
Don't shoot! Make it
Hi, Dad.
Okay, I hate that team. Genuinely do. Let's look at chat. Well, little word saying in chat, you know, we're talking, and we're all alive. And that's, it's half of the story, isn't it? How can I be arsed? Oh, never mind, we're starting. Both teams got 5. We're doing good.
Oh yeah, stop. Why can't you deal with it? Oh, it's easy code.
Fucking hell, he's rapid.
947. 0947.
Let's go then. Come on.
I'm gonna come to North Hotel. I get North Hotel.
Yes, you are. You're gonna get North Hotel. Yes, you are. Oh, there you
Did
go.
we win the round or lose the round?
When? You won it. There you go. You gonna win this one up, Meg?
Did you get a drone?
I don't have a drone. I am a drone. Blue axe. Entire shop. Priming. Bomb floor. Uplink. Defending. Lovely to see. Watching for in between the dumpsters, I'm guessing. Don't know if that's still that line. Spire. Central Hotel. Where the hell is the rest of them? Oh, someone pushed up. Yeah, Kodo. He's there. I thought he was DC'd. They've got full.
Why are you singing at a time like this?
Why is he out of breath? That's my fucking concern.
We're in battle. We need our wake call music.
Do we up, dog?
Daddy mattress.
What the fuck?
Didn't like that. Did not like that. Woody putting shots. For fuck's sake, I need to get away from this little boy. Look at Luax and Mig. Luax gets the kill. Shit! You know, that's all you can say in a scenario like this, man. There he is, Naktom. Found you, son. Bungalow. Center bungalow. Naktom finds the headshot. Smoke coming forward.
that's
Kodo
severu.
takes down Kia.
Já taky na severu.
Alright, just us two left.
Can they see us? What are they doing?
Oh no.
Alright, yo, let's rotate all the way
Nice
around.
shooting, guys. You're really hitting us.
Rotate all the way around.
Just these two attackers versus 5 volt. Okay, it's not impossible. But it is unlikely. Now the defenders are just so tucked in. Not much of a watch. Why? Stop throwing these flashes. Come on. Yeah, Naktom does find some shots into Updog.
I don't know. I don't know. I couldn't see him. South somewhere.
Can't see him. Naktom, yeah, he's not been identified yet. South somewhere. Somewhere or the other. That's always the somewhere or the other. Or the other. I'm saying that right. Updog's still failing to find anyone with his blind fires. They look
We have
like
2
fucking
minutes,
blind
guys.
fires. 2 minutes, we gotta do something. That is true on a map like this. You do. You really fucking do.
No, duh.
No duh.
Who uses this gun?
What is it? Well, a good player, probably. Everyone's little pros in this cast. Little pros, that's what we're calling them.
I'm pushing. Fuck it.
He's pushing, come on!
Fuck it, we ball.
Gonna run into Nactom. Woody has been spotted. Updog dies. Nactom might peek out now. Where? That's always the.
Accidentally shot a window.
That's surprising.
I think it was at that window they shot at. Or that bar.
It is. But there's another. Nactom gets the kill, peeking out now. What do you gotta say?
Placement or whatever.
There's always something about Updog, man. I don't trust him. Never did. Don't trust him. Don't trust him. See my basketball. Woo! Woohoo! Oh yeah. Anyway. Upper dumpster objective. Now look at this. Look how much dumpster has changed. It looks cleaner. It is so much cleaner, huh? Got tables with crockery. Look at the crockery on that. It's absolutely stunning. Some more crockery there. Some more building. Boo! Okay, 80% of people, 88% of people say the stream looks good. So, I'm probably still gonna change how it looks. There we are, starting. Benchwarmers back on defense, finding success on their last defense.
You're gonna be taking off my leg.
We got 2 on uplink. We got 2 people on uplink. Do we have 2 on uplink?
Okay, já. Já pojď, jdeme.
Very north-inspired push. Well, tell a lie. We do have a little bit of cheeky. Sorry, west-inspired, but. Nactom takes a mig with a headshot, that was. Getting visual a sniper! That is a fucking hard line. Updog missing his shots into Nactom crossing to Center Hotel. Click off this guy for a second. Let's look at more of this attack. Luax controlling lower red. Then our three attackers up here. Despire on the little outpost bit of that. Primon doing his own thing. Kia takes down Luax. Only down. Down but not out, okay? He can still give comms. Updog playing this new little bit of cover on the wall. That's new. Ooh, who do we have? There's a massive hitbox right here. Hitbox to get into the whole twins. That's fucking horrible.
I think it might be a bungalow.
Anyway. Primon. You're not gonna play with the basketball? Aw. Anyway, Primon on the prowl, on the flank, I guess you could call it, coming up the side of twins. He's not past the defenders yet, but he's definitely on the way to being past them. Might be able to catch up, dog. Nactum just head peeking Center Hotel looking for these kills. You know, so he blends in with the rocks. Could catch two defenders depending how far up he looks. Kia tucking back into cover at the right time. Primon and Updog. Primon missing his chance. Updog spins round, doesn't find him. Nactum headshots Klein. 2 versus 4.5. Where's that down? Where's the down? Okay. Anyway, Nactom firing into Kia's windows still.
Jeden je v oknech, druhýho padá z toho.
Don't know who's down. Woody takes down Sarkodo. Kia rotates outside. So poor. Oh, did not mean to press that button, sorry. Nice ass from Kia. Primon. There is a massive hitbox around the whole of Twins. Is Kia alright? Ah, you'll live. Is Kia back in action? Yes. Both of the last defenders extremely tight, watching inwards towards objective. Kia panicking at the first smoke. No. Give it some time. Gonna get caught by Primon eventually from Twins. I see it happening. Not yet. Might see Nactom now. New angle, new advantages. Does get caught by Luax though. Woody rotates into the front. Spire shots out into White House, probably. Pyman takes him down from Twins, making it 2-1 for Benchwarmers. Oh, that was the last uplink. Ugh. Love seeing this new downfall being played. Gives you hope that it might be still utilised next season in the competitive league. Benchwarmers dropping down to 4 players. So I will be back. We might have a wee bit of an intermission here. BloodTrail take that round, making it 3-1. Next objective, we have stables. Well, stables are empty! Whoa! Why have they done that? I guess they've actually adopted and coined the term stables. Proper stables now. Getting the far away spawn.
Y'all wanna play twos? Y'all wanna play
Mr. Hello Speed in the lobby.
Who's in it? Trying to get tired.
Alright, I got ball.
Jeg siger, det var det.
Yo, get me in the lead.
Dude,
Are you so
Hey, get me
You
in lead,
cheating.
bro. Alright, yeah. Okay.
People are shooting! Whoa! Look at that, mental. Where's Mr. Fuck's sake, Speed's dead? Jesus Christ. There goes the master player. 3 versus 5. Knocked him. Wow. Updog gets taken down. 2 versus 5. Woody peeks out, gets taken down. 1 versus 5. Let's listen. Kia saying much?
Far right side uplink. Far right side uplink.
Is that right, Kia?
Right middle bungalow.
Right middle bungalow.
Towards the truck. Second.
Wonder if your rights are different though. What? Oh, what you want? What you saying? Can I move your tablet? Nope. Where's the basketball gone? Oh, who fucking took the basketball? What? Douchebags. Despire finishes off Kia. Is now just left up to mute with no more comms. His room's been smoked out. Gonna have to go for kills here. Never mind. Yeah, Nally snakes out. Mute, the only one who can save them. You know, they won due to Mute on Subway. He gets taken out, overextending. BloodTrail win, downfall 4-1. Have a little look at KDs here. Knocked him 8-1. Wow. Great KDs from BloodTrail. And I'm afraid that'll be it for the cast today. Thank you everyone for watching. I was Matters Dino. Best caster as always, as per.